So we just concluded another physical training, and I just want to discuss with you briefly how to turn your soap white, how to make your soap white, like the commercial soaps you see in the market, this B29 and all that, okay? So the secret to get your soap white is just to add titanium dioxide. That was what you saw me adding in this soap now, okay, in this oil. You add your titanium dioxide, you mix it thoroughly in the oil. Then you pour in your caustic, okay? Another thing that can help in making your soap white, especially if you do not get clear colored oil, is to add calcium. Adding calcium to your soap will not only harden it, make it half weight, but also increase the whiteness. Especially if you're using PKO that is not very white. PKO is hardly white. PKO always comes in various shades of light brown to darker brown, things like that, okay? So, to help the titanium dioxide, you can also add calcium, because there's a limit to which you can add your titanium dioxide. If you put in too much titanium dioxide, it will end up spoiling the soap, okay? So generally we make different type of soaps, okay, but for this particular in particular that I want to discuss is making soaps white. Now another thing that can help you make another thing that can aid in your soap coming out very white is using clear colored oils. Getting oil that is clean, clear, transparent. For those that know how to make soap with vegetable oil, if you can get vegetable oil, add titanium dioxide and then still add calcium, you get a beautiful sparkling white color, okay? But if you can't get it, or you don't know how to use vegetable oil, you have your PKO and maybe your palm oil, you can just do as we did here. You mix your titanium dioxide into your oil, mix it thoroughly. Even though your soap will come out with dots of white, titanium dioxide doesn't dissolve. Not that it doesn't dissolve, it dissolves, but you have to put in effort to mix it. Unlike calcium that can easily dissolve in oil or water, titanium dioxide either in oil or in water, you have to take time to mix it thoroughly for it to come out smooth, okay? So after you do that, as I said earlier on, you can now go ahead, add your ingredients like your caustic, whatever you want to add. Then you can also add calcium to help in the whitening, okay? Then another thing, how to make a multipurpose soap. To make a multipurpose soap, you can just start with your normal soap based recipe, but the difference is that you add glycerin. Why do you add the glycerin? That is because the soap is multipurpose. You want it to be able to moisturize hands or skin for those that want to use it to bathe, or to even still be able to protect sensitive fabric or clothes for those that want to use it to bath and to wash. So basically, to make a multipurpose soap is very simple. You do your normal soap base, but you add glycerin. Glycerin is better because glycerin will not stain clothes and it will not alter any other color or any other thing you want to add to your laundry soap, okay? So that's it. You can easily package your multipurpose soaps inside a plastic wrap, or you make a plastic, you design a plastic covering for it. Usually multipurpose soaps are packaged, they are not left open like strictly laundry soaps. Strict laundry soaps are the ones that are usually left open, like our brown soap, okay? But multipurpose soaps are usually packaged. Since they are going to be used on the skin, you have to protect them from dust and the elements. And most of the time they are scented. And as you know, we said the color is white. We want to preserve that clean white color of the soap, so we package it. So if you're making a multipurpose soap, add your titanium dioxide, you can add your calcium, you can add your perfume, you add a little bit of glycerin, then you package it. I hope this helps, okay? And I remain yours truly, Zesta Herbal Soap, Skincare and Lifestyle. I love you all.
I tracked my husband's iPad, and I think I found the girl that he's been messing with. It's like pointing to her house. Is your name Sylvia?
I'm sorry?
Are you Sylvia?
Yes.
Do you know Derek?
Yes. Derek, yes.
Yeah, Derek Johns.
Yes. That's why you're asking?
Because that's my husband, and I tracked his iPad here.
Excuse me, did you say husband?
Husband.
Your husband for how long?
7 years.
Oh, wow.
So you are Sylvia.
Well, you're yelling. Please calm down. I am Sylvia, and that is the father of my 2 children.
2 children?
For the past 4 years.
We have 3 kids.
Okay.
How old are these children?
1 and 2.
Oh, wow. So where is Derek now? Because he told me that he had a work convention this week. And like I said, I tracked his iPad here. He's been telling me that, he's working late and things like that, but I just knew something was going on. So I pulled up here, and here you are. So
I understand that, Derek. You can give him a call. He is here. We can.
He's here?
Yes.
Where's he at?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house right now? I'm getting